this during the stream. Well, technically, I didn't forget, but I had to go upstairs because I had to get dressed for work. Because I got to work tonight, unfortunately, and then I'm off tomorrow. Then I got to work again Saturday. Isn't that fun? I hate work, honestly. I do. The only thing that's lovable about it is the coworkers, and some of them, not all of them. So the thing is, I have to figure out how to plan my next FNAF ship because I was gonna start planning to do another one after the Gregory XCC one, but then I kind of got sidetracked when I had to plan other videos too, not just for the main channel but for the my alt accounts too. The second one I have to post a video for because the last one was like what I think 2 weeks ago, last week. I think it was last week. That is a lie. That was the Saturday before I had those 2 Saturdays off. So I want to say about 4 weeks ago, about to be a month. So I need ships to make videos of because I literally have nothing in my mind. And the only FNAF ship I kept searching up was mainly my favorite one, which was Freddy X William. That's literally the only one I kept searching up. And every time I searched up a video about it, I kept seeing Elizabeth X Gabriel pop up and I was getting pissed. I'm like, don't recommend. I don't want this. This is not what I asked for, nor did I search up. You're giving me the wrong thing. YouTube be like, we don't care. We're going to keep giving you this one. No. I need something close to what I searched up or don't give me anything at all. And then, aside from that, I kept thinking back to when, like, 2020, when it was just William stuck with FNAF 1 AU videos, and those were really fun to watch while you were stuck indoors and you had nothing to do. So I'm just like, I was thinking maybe I could take on using Gacha Life again and maybe do a stuck in the room video. But then I just remembered, why use Gacha Life when I have Gacha Club? And one of the mods I have has the very iconic back room that we all liked using for those videos. So I'm just like, maybe I could do that video. And it was mostly rare to see someone do a long version of those types of videos. It'd be like, and half the time it would be a blessing because you would either watch something great or you watch something extremely fucked up and boring. So you never know what you're gonna get with those videos at the time because it was like a gamble during 2020 because everyone was posting those while in quarantine because no one had anything to do. You had nothing to do but be stuck at home and just browse the internet, which is how many Gacha tubers blew up back then, including myself. But I blew up like, I wouldn't say significantly, but I blew up a little bit. And most people call that a big jump. I call it a really huge jump because I guess that was kind of like a blessing for me. The quarantine wasn't a blessing for many homeowners though, because now their mortgage and stuff is high as hell. So let me see. How about Nightmare Freddy X Nightmare Foxy? That's a good idea. I gotta make Nightmare Freddy though. I have Foxy made, but Nightmare Freddy has to get made. I have to make him. I used to always be seeing William ship with Golden Freddy and sometimes Freddy, but mostly Glitchtrap. Every time. It was almost every time. You would never know what ship you're going to get with those videos because the creators never disclose it until like later in the video, or like they don't say anything. It's just there. Because most of those stuck in the room videos, William was mostly shipped with Glitchtrap. The only thing that kind of bothered me about those videos is that I would either see Bonnie or William dressed in a skirt. Now we know where the softness came from, those videos. And half the time I would be questioning, why are they in a skirt? Why? And then the one video I kept watching on YouTube, this video is like the videos itself was like 3 years old, so I wasn't really expecting anything different. Michael was dressed in a skirt and in heels, and he was short. Basically, he was a softie. He was a softie version. He was basically soft William, but Michael. And I'm like, why? In my head, I kept going, why does he look like that? But then I had to remember, like, the video was like 3 years old. But then, like, even though I'm not the person making the video, I'm looking back on it. I'm like, do y'all, like, do you ever get the feeling that maybe having Michael in the skirt was maybe a bad idea? Like, I was literally thinking for the creator. I'm just like, I wonder if they ever look back on this. Because, I mean, I don't think they do because the videos are still up. They had like 5 parts of the Stuck in the Room video up on their channel, and all 5 parts are still there. And that's literally the only Stuck in the Room video I can find that has William and Freddie as a ship. And I'm like, dang. You have a nice ceiling. Thank you. Odyssey pissing me off. But anyway, Dreadbear X Grim Foxy. I have to make Grim Foxy. I have Dreadbear made. Okay, but I can do him. I can do that one. What about Puppet X Toy Chica? I have Toy Chica made. I already did Puppet X regular Chica, but I guess I could do Toy Chica. I need ships that haven't been done before. I need ships that are different, unique, and maybe strange to be put together because we like doing unique, different ships over here. And some of y'all requests be wild, and I'm all about wild. I like doing wild requests because one, it's different, it catches viewers' attention, and then you never know what you're gonna get in the comments. You're either gonna get something good, you're gonna get something in between, or you're gonna get something bad. So just like, I want something to capture the viewers' attention, something to draw them to the video. Like, what is this video going to be about? What am I going to see? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Is the editing good? Imagine someone worried about the editing. I'm an experienced gacha tuber who's been a gacha tuber for about, how old am I? I'm 21. I've been doing gacha since 2016. It's 2024. I've been doing gacha for about 6 years. I'm pretty sure I'm experienced enough with editing and all that shit. Because back then, when I first started, my editing was literally trash. I made a mini movie that wasn't supposed to be a mini movie. The video came out to be 14 minutes long, and that was for the series I made back when I used Gacha. Back when I used Gachaverse. Shadow, shut up, I'm talking! No, now you're crying. I don't want to hear that. What about Funtime Bonnie X Little Bit X Yendo, aka the Forgotten Ones? Okay, I can do them. I gotta remake Funtime Bonnie. I made him years ago in Gacha Life, but I never decided to remake him for some damn reason. Because he's not canon, but at the same time, it could be helped if he was canon. You gotta remake him. Mangle X Rockstar Chica. Alright, my Mangle's a boy, so okay, I can do that. Have I decided to make a girl Mangle? No, because everyone makes Mangle a girl, and I rarely see Mangle being a boy, so I made Mangle a boy. Of course, based on their design, many people make Mangle a girl because of the color choices, but Mangle looks exactly like Funtime Foxy, just broken. All right, but I gotta make some of these animatronics because I do not have them. But like, yeah, I need to get back into the spirit of making FNAF ships because I kind of drifted away simply because I was tired of people commenting constantly about how the ships are bad and how FNAF isn't a romantic game and blah, 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 blah. When they turn a blind eye to when artists were doing this before us, they turn a blind eye to that. They go after the gacha tubers because apparently we're all gacha kids. Well, technically we are. We were all technically kids when we all started in gacha. We're all just getting older now. Would you? Ooh. Now, this might be bad, but at the same time, it may not be. If Looney was the one to come up with the idea of making gacha, but the gacha is for adults, moving past all the kid and teen stuff. Let the regular gacha stuff be for them because they can grow up on something. But if Looney actually decided to do that, don't you think that'd probably help out a lot more people because then you got something separating adults from the kids? But then again, he probably won't be able to because most of his fan base is kids. And if he decides to come out with that, then he would have to basically find a way to separate his audiences from the adults, the real adults, from the children. which will be hard because kids tend to lie about their age just to get things. But imagine if he actually did do that. The community would be shocked. I guess. I don't know. But if he manages to do that, the adults are not going to have anywhere to post their content. I'm just saying. All right, let me see. Shadow Freddy X Shadow Bonnie. I kind of did that already. Mangle and Toy Bonnie. I can do that one. Rockstar Foxy and Toy Fred. Now that's different. Now I can do that one. Rockstar Bonnie and Mold and Freddy. I can also do that one. These are all perfect. I don't have a Mangle yet. It's fine. I just made my Mangle a boy because I got kind of got annoyed with seeing the girl ones all the time, and every GachaTuber made Mangle a girl. I'm like, does everyone forget about the boy genders? All right, where is that's not my T-shirt. I need my T-shirt. Monty X Foxy. I feel like those two might clash a lot. Would that relationship be like? But then again, at the same time, if someone asked me to do Glamrock Bonnie and Foxy, I feel like those two might be toxic because a lot of people are theorizing that Monty was the one who broke Bonnie. And I'm like, we don't know for sure, but at the same time, it is a possibility, but we don't know. So it's just like, it's like a maybe in your head. Maybe. Did the number count just go from 11 to 8? Or did it say 21 to 8? I cannot see. YouTube is broken again. And I tried to do this live like right after the second one, but for some reason YouTube was glitching out and not fucking working. It would not let me go live the second time. I had to wait a couple minutes and then it let me go live. Even with all these updates, the app is still fucking broken. It's honestly ridiculous. But I see they kind of fixed the problem with the chat disappearing. Glamrock Bonnie X Withered Bonnie. Glamrock Bonnie X Golden Freddy. Now these are all really good and they're all different. And they're all with the animatronics, so that's also very good. I did forget to mention this in the last live. The only thing I probably will miss about Odyssey is that they didn't care what you uploaded onto their platform, as long as it didn't go too crazy. That's the only thing I probably am going to miss. They did not care what you uploaded. They literally stated that. It was crazy. Twisted Wolf X Freddy. I rarely see anyone using Twisted Wolf in their videos. Probably because not many people have heard too much about him. And also because he's probably not mentioned as much. Which honestly kind of sucks. I gotta figure out what he looks like. I gotta get a picture. Too much work. So much work in so little time. Wouldn't you agree? Glamrock Chica X Mango. Sheesh. Now you're all coming up with different solutions. And for some reason, every time I do requests, the main ones I keep getting is Bonnie and Foxy together. I'm like, those two are so overrated. Please do something else. The main ones I keep getting. That's the main request I keep getting. Bonnie and Foxy. Bonnie and Foxy. I get that's y'all favorite ship, but damn. It's overused now. Let's do something else. And the very first time I did Bonnie as the top and Foxy as the bottom, I got compared to a not safe for work artist. My video was tame compared to her work. My video is tame. Her video has voice acting in it. Mine does not. Mine has tail touching. Hers does not. The hell? Fonny was so damn popular. It's not even funny. It really was. It was so popular in 2020. A lot of people growing attached to that ship. They made Bonnie a softie, and sometimes, rarely, Bonnie was the top. It was rare to find him being the top in the ship. Rarely. Foxy was always the top. It was either Foxy being the top or Yeah, it was either Foxy being the top and Bonnie was the bottom, or Foxy being the top and Bonnie was the softy bottom. Rarely Bonnie was the top in there. Rarely. Also Fangle. Oh, Monty X Nightmare Freddy. Oh, now that's a clash to see. I gotta make a good Nightmare Freddy. And I see many other GotchaTubers who make Nightmare Freddy. Their designs look so good. Mine, it looks like a wannabe bad boy trying to be edgy and hard, and it's just not working. It's not working out. That's how it goes. Hello. Dreadbear X Nightmare Bonnie. Now that one I can get behind. That one can be done. Gotta make Nightmare Bonnie though, but still, that one, I have never seen that, so I could probably do that one. Y'all, I remember there being a not safe for work comic. Oh! You remember that too? Oh no, I remember that too. I forgot there was a comic on YouTube just floating around. I'm like, wait, I saw it one day. I'm like, what is this? I clicked on it. I'm like, is this a comic? So I kept watching and I'm like, oh. And I think I was like, what? I think I was 16 when I saw that. I'm like, why is this here? Nightmare Chica X Roxanne, Nightmare Mangle X Glam Chica. Ooh. They did blur stuff, but like, yeah, I'm just like, YouTube was so nice back then, just allowing that content to float around, and then now they're just strict and mean and fucking annoying. I'd rather have the 2013 YouTube back than this one that we have now, this broken shit. I'd rather have that. I would rather risk not getting any money to have my old YouTube back than to risk having to get money but have to live with a sucky YouTube. I would rather have the 2013 version back. Thank you very much. Nightmarian at X Roxy. Yeah. I never used Roxy in my videos. I see other GotchaTubers using her. I like Roxy, but at the same time I don't like her. Nah, for real. And barely getting any money from it unless you exceed $100. Yeah. And even when you get the payout, YouTube still takes something from you, even when you barely get anything. There was only one time I got $200. One time. I never got $200 again. The most I gotten, besides 200, was 150, and that was rare. And that was when I couldn't make the threshold until like 4 months. Like, what does YouTube expect me to do? I can't do anything if I don't have my viewership like I had in 2020. I can't do much. And back then in 2020, they was reporting the hell out of people for literally small shit. Literally, people were reporting me for making ships. The one time I made Foxy and Springtrap in 2020, and it was like a 7-second video. The video wasn't even up for like a day, and it got taken down. It got taken down for sexual content and nudity, which nothing happened. It was only a kiss. And I appealed it. And it got rejected. And so I'm like, what the fuck? It was only 7 seconds. Ugh. Shadow, why are you crying? This is why I have created merch, because yes, it may not be much, but still getting money. Yeah. Golden Freddy. Who is MXES? Who is that? Tired being explained who that is, because I don't know, and you know I'm slow, so I need catch up to speed. Shadow, if I tell you to hush again, be quiet, damn it. That bunny guy from Security Breach Ruin. What, that glitch that keeps following us throughout the entire game? That thing? That creepy ass thing? Oh, that thing is scary as hell. I was about to call that thing Glitch Trap, but it wasn't even him. He wasn't even the right color. Wait, what time is it? I never realized what time it was. Oh, it's 4:42. Okay, I still got time. Alright. I'm probably gonna do some ships when I get home. Because I gotta work my ass off all weekend to finish my schoolwork, which I've been neglecting. Well, I haven't exactly been neglecting it. Actually, I have. The only reason why I've been neglecting my schoolwork is because of the due dates that they're due. Finally, the first 2 weeks of the class are about to be over, and I got the last 2 weeks from this class. I thought this class was gonna be hard, but thinking about it, it's not really that hard. It's only hard if you make it hard. So like, yeah, for real, like the amount of inappropriate stuff on here is nothing compared to what we do sometimes. Oh, aha! Glamrock Bonnie X Toy Freddy. Now that is different. And all the ships y'all are saying in the chat, they have never been done before because apparently people were afraid of shipping. And every time I've seen anyone in the FNAF Gacha community ship anything, it's the basic same ships every time. Like, do y'all not have no imagination? What is this padding in here? And why does it look all feels all fucked up in my pants? Thank you. That is much better. Alright, where are my sneakers? That's the one thing I forgot to grab. Getting ready for work and I don't want to go to work. How fun. Now I get the broom. Because apparently there's stuff in my room again. Trying to keep my room from being all dusty. And to do that, I have to keep my room. It's a good thing I don't work tomorrow, so I'm going to stay up late and work on videos. And tire myself out. So, I'm basically going to work on videos until I can't no more until I go to bed. Until I get tired enough to go to sleep. Shadow, please stop. You ever notice this tissue in my room is just sitting here? Okay. And I've been doing many ships with William, so it's kind of going to be great to do something that's not with William. Of course, the last video didn't have William in it at all. Had his kid in it, and it had Gregory. Because I was trying to prove a point to a certain asshole. It's Thursday. Let's see what tonight's going to be like, because last night was crazy. Putting on more strawberry. I gotta put my shirt on. I gotta put on my jacket. Y'all can just tell I hate going to work sometimes because I just don't feel like going. The only way I'm gonna end up going to work for like a week is if I only have 3 days and they didn't give me enough days. And I'm tired of going to work because I had to work 4 days last week, 5 days this week, and I got 4 again next week. Though I'm trying to get next week Saturday off because I have schoolwork to do and I don't feel like being there when I have work to do. My manager said he was going to change it. My schedule still says Saturday, so something is wrong. Wait. Monty X Nightmare Fredbear, Rockstar Bonnie X Twisted Freddy. Ooh. She going in the detail. This is why we are the Toxicans, because we will do the impossible. We always will end up doing the impossible because we're technically the chaotic impossible pact. Like, most of us are chaotic and savage in our own ways. The only one who's not that chaotic is Toy. Toy is savage, but in a nice way. They'll basically tell you that you're a fucked up person, but in a nice way. Basically, they'll do it without being angry or have a more sarcastic, savage tone in their voice. The rest of us, however, we won't tell you nicely. Phantom Freddy X Rockstar Freddy. Oh, now see, I didn't see that one get done, so I can do that one. And most of the time when I do ships, I try to be the first person to do them before anyone else. That way they can't say that someone else made them and I'm just copying off of them. Because, like, technically, I wasn't the one who started FNAF ships as a trend. But at the same time, I kind of was. And when I say sometimes I kind of was, is because I technically, not saying me, I kind of made Freddy and Springtrap blow up. But at the same time, I didn't. Because there were GotchaTubers doing that ship before I was. But their videos are gone now. Mine are still up. Except my old Gacha Life ones. Now those are gone. I took them down before YouTube could, because those videos were inappropriate for the platform. That's why they're gone. Phantom Chico X Jago Bonnie. Ooh, Phantom Chico. He could be an original OC because no one made him yet. No one has made him yet. Phantom Chico we have, but Phantom Chico, no. I remember when Toy called Honey Blister Honey Shits. Not Honey Shits. Now Honey Shits is super funny. Why is everything going right here? The sisters who were... Oh. Hold on. Oh. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna watch that when I get done with this. Alright, so we have a ton of ships. I'm not gonna take a picture because I'm leaving this live up simply because I'm gonna use the videos when I get home. I'm gonna use it when I get home. Don't mind my hair. I know it's a chaotic ass mess. I'm tired of it myself. Gotta put more oil in my hair. Rockstar Chico X Monty. Now, Rockstar Chico can also be an original OC unless someone made him already. I might have to look it up. I'm going to see if anyone made either of them. Because if someone didn't make the gender-bent version of Rockstar Chica and Phantom Chica, I'm going to be like, they're both mine. You're not getting them. Phantom Foxy X Nightmare or Nightmare Fredbear. Ooh. See, now some of these ships are just... They are original and they're different. Oh yeah, I do remember though. There was this GotchaTuber that was doing Willtrap, but she ended up quitting because no one else was posting with Willtrap content but her. But her content was good. And I think she quit like early 2021 when or something. She ended up quitting. And I'm like, oh. And I always watched her content because it was really good. And then now she's gone, and then we have another GotchaTuber who was posting Willtrap. And I'm like, dang, everyone just ups and leaves. Twisted Mangle X Withered Fred. Just to let you guys know, I will wait a week for questions for the post you all was tagged in. I gotta see the tagged post. Fun time Chico. You know what? I'm about to just start working on OCs. Alright. Let me go so I can have a little break before I have to go to work. Bye.